Hello my beautiful people, I am back on your screen. Welcome back. Thank you for clicking on my video. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Angie Moon, and today I decided to create this makeup look right here using only drugstore products. So if you're a person that is on a budget, or if you just like makeup, if you like beauty videos, I like to do hair videos as well. Let's see, I'm gonna start incorporating story times into my channel based on family and random things, so you guys can get to know me better. So if that's something that truly interests you, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, or you can also click on the little bell icon, and that's gonna notify you each and every time that I upload a video. Sorry about the background noise, that is my son. If you are interested in recreating this makeup look right here using only drugstore products, please go ahead and keep watching. Alright my love, so first we need to prime our face. Here I'm using Milani's Prime Light Primer. This primer gives you a dewy finish. Basically it keeps your skin nice and glowy. It does help me with my pores. It has been by far my #1 favorite primer. I say this a lot in all of my videos, and it truly shows. If you see most of my videos, I have used it a lot, and it just helps me apply my foundation very well. And now we are ready to use our foundation. Here I'm using L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour foundation. My shade is in the color Natural Buff, just in case if you guys are curious. Now this foundation has a pleasant smell to it. It keeps your skin nice and smooth. By far right now it has taken over all of my foundations. I love it a lot. Okay my loves, now we're ready to use our concealer. Here I'm using L'Oreal True Match Concealer. This one is very good to use every day. It feels very light on your skin, and it has pretty good coverage, I believe. For me it works, and yeah, I highly recommend it if you want something on a daily use. Now a trick that I'm doing here is, as I'm blending it out, I'm also blending it into my eyelid. I feel like it helps as an eye primer, and it also helps you to blend out your concealer a lot more evenly. And now we're ready to use our setting powder. Here I'm using Airspun Translucent Powder. This powder is such a lifesaver. I swear it helps to make my makeup last. It sets my concealer very well, especially in the heat, in the hot weather. I do like to apply a lot under my eyes, and as you can see here, right below my cheeks, and some on my forehead. So basically kind of like your T-zone, also on my chin. That way when I'm removing it, I'm also spreading it all over my face, all of the excess powder. And now moving on to our bronzer. Here I'm using Covergirl's Peach Punch Highlighting Palette. This palette is so convenient, you guys, because it brings the bronzer, it brings the blush, and it also brings a highlighter. So yeah, so basically right now I'm using the bronzer, and I'm just being silly in the background. I like to do like a fishy face to basically bronze up my cheeks. And also I like to bronze up my forehead because it's pretty big, but you guys get the point pretty much. And now here I'm grabbing a big powder brush, and I'm removing all of the excess translucent powder. And now going back to the CoverGirl Peach Punch highlighting palette, we're going to be using the middle part, which is the blush. And what I like to do is I like to smile when I'm applying it because it really marks the apples of my cheeks. And then I like to blend it out. Okay, now to my favorite part of our makeup is the highlighter. Here I'm using Wet n Wild's Megaglo highlighter, number 321B, Precious Petals, and I love to apply it above my cheekbone.
As you can see here, I create like a little L or C, however you want to call it. And then I also apply a little bit in my cupid's bow and a little bit on my nose as well. And now going back to our translucent powder, we're going to apply a lot under our under eyes, and this is to protect your under eyes from the eyeshadow. Here I'm using Revlon's Photo Ready Eye Primer. This eye primer is really good. It brightens up your eyelids and it helps to apply your eyeshadow flawlessly. Also, if you haven't done your eyebrows in a while, it will cover it up as well. It'll conceal it very good. So it's kind of like a concealer as well. So basically you are applying it first, and then you're gonna go right ahead and grab either a beauty sponge or the same brush that you use to blend out your concealer, and basically blend it out with that on your eyelid. Alright my loves, now we're moving on to our eyes. Here I'm using Nyx Love You So Mochi eyeshadow palette, and we're using this pretty light blue color right here, and we're gonna first be applying it with our fingers. I usually find it that when you first apply it with your fingers, you can see the pigment a lot more, but of course I'm gonna be grabbing my eyeshadow blending brush to finish the job and to make it look nice and clean. As you can see here, I'm grabbing it with my blending brush and I'm tapping off the excess so there's no mess, and basically I'm blending it into my crease and my outer crease as well, and just making sure that everything looks you know, nice and clean and not very messy. And basically what you see me here going back with my finger, I'm just applying a little bit more because I felt like I wanted the blue pigments to show more. Okay my love, so I'm going to be applying Wet n Wild's Megaglo in the color blue, and also the Glamour Ardell number 105 lashes in 3, 2, 1. I hope you guys like how it came out. I decided to do it off camera just to save some time. And now I'm using a big powder brush just to remove all the excess of the translucent powder that I had under my eyes. Alright, here I'm showing you NYX retractable eyeliner. This one's in the color black, and I'm going to be using this one for my waterline. Again, some of you don't like it to be too much of a dramatic look. I like to shape out my eyes and have black eyeliner no matter what in my waterline, but it's totally up to you guys what you want to do. And now going back to the palette, we're going to be using the very light blue shade. That's basically the first eyeshadow there. And make sure you grab a small brush and you wet it with your setting spray. And basically we're going to be using that to highlight the inner corner of our eyes. It gives it like an extra touch. Again, if you don't like highlighting the inner corner of your eyes, then this is another step that you guys can skip, of course. But I find it that it completes the look pretty well. What do you guys think? Moving on to our eyebrows, here I'm using NYX Control Freak Clear Eyebrow Gel. So as I always told you guys, my eyebrows are pretty dark, so I don't really draw them out. I like to basically just brush them out and apply this clear gel just to keep my eyebrows in check, keep them in place. And yeah, basically you guys can totally do this, or go ahead and draw out the eyebrows, your eyebrows, how you normally would, and then you can use this clear brow gel, to set your eyebrows towards the end. Now we're ready for our lips. This is another favorite of mine's of makeup. I absolutely love lipstick. Here I'm using Milani's Amore Matte Lip Cream. and this one is in the color Allure, and it's a very nice color. It's like a reddish toned, but it's not too strong. I believe it's like more of a natural red tone, so I didn't mind it too much. I know a lot of people don't like to wear any red based lipsticks when they have like a strong eye look going on, but I feel like it went pretty well since it's more natural looking. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Okay, I know I'm saying this a lot, but this is another favorite part of the makeup when you are spraying your setting spray. Isn't it so refreshing, you guys? Well, here I used Milani's 3-in-1 Make It Last setting spray. It is totally amazing and it has a great smell. Now, this is the finished look. What do you guys think?
Okay, my loves, I hope that you enjoyed watching this makeup tutorial. I tried to make it as simple as possible for you guys, only using one eyeshadow and one eyeliner. I don't know why. I feel like I say it weird. You guys let me know. I don't know. Anywho, you guys already know. If you have any questions at all, please go ahead and comment down below. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, I love you guys. Daily reminder, I hope you guys have an amazing, beautiful day. Thank you so much for your support. And mwah, kisses, besitos. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.